Welcome to Kickstarter Radio 102.4. I'm your host, Lipstickpaddy, and today's love letter 2 is for Fossilis. And this is amazing. I only stumbled on this Kickstarter in the final hours and it blew me away. Well, not only am I a father, so I do like kids games, but I'm not buying any kids games unless it has a great appeal. And I want those to be Kickstarters, so this was the perfect candidate. It really was. It looked incredible, has depth to it, character building, and looks great on the table too. Highly thematic. Well, let's just go to the Kickstarter. It'll be better. We'll go to the Kickstarter right after this.
The next social stretch goal on KiS 102.4 is the 250 subscriber. Subscribe today and unlock new music that will change the music in all the videos in the future. You could be part of the evolution.
Here we are, the Fossilis Kickstarter page. Late pledge, press here. Yeah, again delayed, maybe because of the coronavirus. They're talking in the comments, sorry, in the updates all about what is happening, but currently they're still on for the August delivery, so it is coming very soon. So this is almost like a pre-order at this stage, and I love the fact that it is still open at this late stage. They've not put the order through to make it yet, as of course the factories in China have a backlog at the minute. Now, when I came to this Kickstarter, it was literally the final hours of it. I think 2 hours to go, and I'd not even heard of this. It kind of came out of the blue, and I looked through it as quick as possible, and it blew me away. Oh man! Now, what was nice about this is that there was one pledge level, and that one pledge level started off as a foundation of a game. That foundation is what we know as the retail box. We'll come down to that in just a second. Fairly quick game, under 45 minutes, and kid friendly. It says 8+, but potentially younger than that. You see this big skull here, meaning if you've got an adult with you, then maybe even lower. Says a solo mode was included. This was a stretch goal, and yeah, we'll go down. There's high theme around this game, high theme, and it will appeal also to adults, also that just want a quick game, and you'll see that it's fairly interesting. Now, this is what the board looked like, prototype, and these blocks here, if you push these off, whatever the tile has on it, that's like a currency. So there's like almost 3 currencies here. This will let you buy plaster in the game, and you can only grab something from the board if you protect the whole plaster, because it might cave in as you're jumping down for the artifact. Artifacts are going to be these bones, and yeah, you dig in for dinosaurs. They do look great, don't they? They've got to be chunky if you're pulling these out with tweezers. Now, this one here is a tool. It's like a lost tool, and potentially paleontologists of the past that tried to dig here didn't have success, maybe. And if you get these, they're like a big bonus when you get them. They can let you upgrade your player board with an ability. So this is like a little bit of role playing. It's almost like a special currency for a shop. So there's lots of currencies, as you might, as I'm talking here. So yeah, this one potentially. These bones also act as a currency too. You can use these to purchase a recipe for a dinosaur. So if the T-Rex needs this skull here and some other bones, let's say it needs these 3 bones here, you'll be able to buy that card with just one of the bones from the recipe tile, and once you get that tile, you'll then need all of them to get the bonus off the card. Alright, what's in the box? Now this dig site here, you're going to put all of the artifacts in here. You're going to put the lid on it, which is double the height of this, and shake it around. So these components here are going to bounce around this, so you're going to have a random setup every time. It is a very cool, innovative system that they've set up here. The tiles here, different sand, clay and stone, and a bit like in Minecraft, it's more difficult to bash out stone than it is clay, and sand is fairly easy to hit. So you are going to need certain tools in the game to hit stone, so it does have a little bit of, you've got to upgrade your character. You've got to upgrade your tools to bash this stuff down. You're getting stronger as a paleontologist. Love the artwork, and they're not frightened of showing it all. Looking great. You can see here the recipes needed have different bones. You've got to collect. Some are easier than others. Although the big dinosaurs, like the T-Rex here, needs 3 bones, and so they're more difficult to make, but they're giving you far more victory points. This T-Rex is 24 points here on the victory chart. That's massive. Whereas these smaller ones, just get this one giving you 6 here. So yeah, do you buy a recipe that's hard to get and hope to create it, or do you go for getting all the cheaper ones and finishing them off quickly? So yeah, a little bit of risk. 24 dinosaur cards, and there's going to be 9 from the stretch goals. So the stretch goals are the Kickstarter exclusive, and the Kickstarter exclusive in this game is gone far beyond what was expected of any backer. It just blew everybody out of the water, and literally in the last hours of the campaign they were hitting the stretch goals and revealing the next stretch goal immediately. Like, it was so responsive. That last hour was intensely fantastic. Just unlock, put out a new stretch goal, unlock, put out a new stretch goal, let's see if we can unlock it, bang, bang, bang. It was like ballistic going on. Anyway, tools here, they do have costs on them here. Here, for example, you need 2 for these eggs. If there's the question marks, you can just use any currency for these. They're kind of simple to buy, but and this is the currency that you're getting from the terrain tiles here. When you kick them off, you're going to get this like eggshell, and that eggshell then is like currency for the shop to buy tools. Now these supply cards here are pretty interesting. Once you've got these, you can buy. So this, so it's like another shop. You got another shop in the game. So it's currency going through the wazoo here. So once you get these tiles here, you've got different options of what you want to spend, which is really cool. 6 event cards in the retail, but 4 from the stretch goals for the Kickstarter exclusive. Totally pushing it out there. Now this scoreboard, you can see a temporary art. It will be updated. Now if you look at the track here, it goes round the outside and it goes up to 50. Now this has changed. This has changed. Let me switch over to the update. This is update 21. Hi, paleontologists. Yeah! You see the track's very cool now. The actual track here is going to be used as the slot, I think, that you put in underneath the tray to give it a shake. So it's getting used twice. Anyway, you can see the track has a unique shape now. Really nice art, and these are the tile placements here to put the shop tiles. These are the tiles that actually upgrade your character's skills and all that good stuff. And the back of it, yeah, doubles as a tile placement mat. So yeah, really nice. You can also see player boards here. Much better than, when we go to the Kickstarter page, you'll see they don't look anything like this. And yeah, totally cool. On the player board, it tells you, like, for example, to get this skull here, you need 6 bits of plaster to hold up the walls for this one. It's huge to get this one. Whereas this tooth here only needs 2 bits of plaster. So again, another currency. To actually dig things out, you've got to spend plaster here. So there's lots of paying for stuff. It's like a giant shop on the board. While we're here, we'll take another look at another update. This is the lid. This is what you're going to shake around. It's got a Game Trays logo on it. It's going to be grey. They want everything grey for their colour scheme. And yeah, this is going to be brown, not white, as they say. These are just the unpainted versions. And it is looking really nice, isn't it? I really love this. It does look really cool, like a cast that you've done. This one's coming from update 24. Anyway, let's go back to the Kickstarter page. Oh, we've actually found the pre-order. And just coming in here. Yeah, you can pre-order it here, and it's just one price. It does come with all stretch goals reached during the campaign, and we'll talk about everything you get in this box coming up. This undiscovered species card was the last unlock, and you could design your own dinosaur card. So this add-on lets you design more if you really want. So you could have a completely custom game if you bought a lot of these. If one of these is 2 cards and you've got to replace 24 dinosaurs, then you're going to need 12 packs of these and have your own fantasy Fossilis if you want to do that. Options there if you want. You do get one of these in the pack for you to do, but again, this is something extra you can put in if you want to replace everything and go crazy. So it's still open. I don't know how long it's going to be open for. We're getting close, so that's all about. It's a good time to jump into the project. Like I said, it's very close to pre-order. It's looking like it's shipping for August. So yeah, this completely been updated. These plaster cubes in the retail replaced in the Kickstarter exclusive. And yeah, 50% more skill tiles as well, which is really cool. The start marker got updated, the score markers got updated, and the pawns here, just the regular meeple, they got upgraded too. Oh. So yeah, the player is going to be some kind of amber jewel. The box got some gold foil on the front. Oh, look at this box. This is definitely something I want to hold up vertically on the shelf. It looks beautiful. I love my shiny boxes. They're definitely going up vertical first. Also, some risk involved with these super hammers. Or super tools. Very risky to use, but extremely powerful. You can see the upgraded meeples here. Very nice. You can reserve a hole if you push off a tile, but you've ended your movement. That is open to be used by somebody else. But no, you can seal it off. Only one of them. You might reveal 2 holes, but at least you can seal off one for the dinosaur or whatever is inside that you're looking for. Unlock the solo mode, which I don't know if that was something that was requested, but anyway, it is there. The plaster shapes here, the custom waves, scoring markers, those little round discs have been put into ammonite scoring markers. Very cool sculpt with screen printing too. Now, a mini Ice Age expansion, 10 creatures from the Pleistocene era. Oh, how do you say that word? Oh my goodness. Didn't do this in school. Anyone wants to add the phonetics to the comments down below will be appreciated. Thank you. A glacial track here, so this really does change it up a little bit. You've also got a mini scorpion. Yeah, this guy running around the dig site. Don't want to go near him. Of course, you can add these things in to make the game more complex, more difficult. And there certainly is the trying to make it where you can really make it simple for little kids. So here it is, you throw them in, shake it up, put the tiles in, remove the sheet, and it's all randomized underneath. Looking epic. Of course, this will have a great dinosaur skull on the front of it. We saw in the update. Now, you can see here picking them out, putting them on, trying to finish this recipe card here, and then the cost of this bone to pull it out, you can see over here, is 3 plasters here, and she's got to pay the price. So everything you're doing, you've got to pay currency, and yeah, layered currency. You use these blocks here to buy plaster. The plaster then buys the ability to dig. Yeah, so you can see here, this also, the shop here off the tiles, she's buying 2 more plasters here. The currency on the block here, letting her buy stuff. She could have also bought some tools here if she needed to buy them. Options, options, options. This is the hammer coming out. You've got a beautiful skill path tree here. You can see 9 on the board here. I don't know if you're going to be adding, I think it's 9 total. The hammer seems to be staying on the board here. So yeah, that's been unlocked fully. Some of these tiles are nasty upgrades that you get. We'll show you that in a minute. Once you've got a bone, you can claim a card, a recipe card. You can see here you could have gone for one or the other. Just of course gone for the big T-Rex. It's the 24 victory point one. Events coming in, they may be positive or negative. It does sound really cool, doesn't it? Very thematic ones as well. Soft stones, a sandstorm coming in, a mentor comes to visit you on the dig site. Oh, very cool. Look at the size of this box. Oh, I love this cat. I love ragdoll cats, they're very, very big. Anyway, so you've got how to play is to really flesh out what I've been talking about here if you want to see more. There is the rulebook in here as well to have a look at. And yeah, look at this. Playing cards upgraded to 410 GSM. Forget your black core. What's black core? Ivory core. Look how thick these are. It's almost going like cardboard if it's a card. I think this is going to be the deepest cut card in my collection when I get hold of this game. 410. Playmats upgraded to 2 mil. We don't know what they were coming from though. That would have been nice. See these tools here: jack, hammer, rock saw, rock drill. Look, really cool. Cut through pesky stone like butter, but be careful. I don't know if it's going to cause a cave in and you could lose a turn or something. I don't know. Now, you see these cards here with the new skills? There is this unhappy emoji on there. Yes, you can push an adjacent pawn 2 spaces away. That's a player. This pawn. So if you come near me, I can potentially push you away. That's nasty. It says that you can only do this ability once per turn. So you can't like be pushing lots of people around you. So yeah, you can definitely pull these out of the game to make them more friendly. More content from dinosaurs, more events. We've got reclassification. Is that changing victory points on certain things? Interesting. Earthquake happening. So all thematic, really good. These meeples look cool, don't they, with a hammer. So yeah, we're getting updated components, we're getting updated content. This is fantastic. New skills here. More dinosaurs, more events, a mudslide, oh, a snake bite. Ooh, very dangerous paleontology, obviously. This is the micro tape. This is not coming to retail. 5th player coming in. It was voted on by the community to be sky colour. Very nice. The solo mode. This is Kickstarter as well. More skills. All good. Custom plaster. Looking good. More of everything. Mystery dinosaur. And this will be put into an art. This was done in the updates. You can check that out if you're interested. But just more of everything. These are the great screen printed things. You can see here, screen with a screened ammonite image. Beautiful Ice Age expansion. This was all coming very late on in the campaign, and we're so much happy that we got it. Super cool. And the mini scorpion. Look at that. That looks absolutely cool, doesn't it? I love this black scorpion. Maybe paint up a little bit of red stripes on this guy, and you've got one of the rare scorpions from World of Warcraft. A rare one. If you was a hunter class, you could get this as the pet. It was great. Anyway. Yeah, so this scorpion potentially is hopping around and moving around the board, and potentially can sting people. Ooh. And then the final one, as it was flying through these, was the sticker sheet and design your own card. Ooh. So yeah, very good. You can order these more in the updates. Lots of playthroughs here. Again, you see how big this box is. Super cool. And yeah, they had lots of people on this. I don't know how I missed it. I really don't know. But I'm glad I didn't really miss it. I mean, I got the right at the end. Nice shipping prices, you know, $24. That's the price of buying something from retail from the US, I'd say, for a box. It's fairly okay for Mexico. I'm happy with this chart. Alright, there you go. Fantastic kids game on Kickstarter, but has meat on the bone there to be definitely more interested in for higher age groups. Definitely would appeal for over 50s, certainly, as it has the lots of currencies and the dexterity of picking stuff out. That would be much appreciated. I can certainly see me playing this with my mum, for example. She would quite enjoy this game. Theme wrapped around it everywhere. The random shaky at the beginning to randomize the dig site. Absolutely amazing, and really turned up the heat to be Kickstarter exclusive. Oh, what was there not to like about this Kickstarter? It was amazing. So, late pledge in, you've got the one price to come in and get all this super late in the process. But this is what a love letter is all about, to get you a final chance to discover this and maybe get the late pledge on. Wow. Alright, this has been Fossilis. You're listening to Kickstarter Radio 102.4. I'm your host, Lipstickpaddy. You take care, stay safe, and bye-bye for now.